Michaela did nothing. She said something to me about it at the time. She said something to me. She said she was drunk, which is fine. But I don't know if she said anything in private, but when that situation happened, she only said something to me. She didn't say nothing to Dre. I didn't hear her correct Dre or say anything. I was just the one who got told stuff when I was actually really calm, and I didn't really even understand what the situation was about and why I was so aggressive. But yeah, she called me out my name, and I felt disrespected. I want to say this. I'm not jealous of their relationship. I'm actually very happy for her. From the long way that she's came, we first became friends. I'm very happy. I don't want to drag nobody down and say, oh, they gained followers from me. Oh, they gained this from me. I didn't gain shit from her. I'm not the type of person. If you're happy and you happy in a relationship, and I'm happy for you. Like, if we're not gonna be cool, that's fine. I'm happy for you. I hope you prosper. I hope good shit happens to you. But I'm not. No.
Okay, so this is my spill on the whole situation. Of course, me and Dre are friends. I wasn't in the DJ booth when this whole situation took place. I had no idea until days later really about any of this. I was not in the DJ booth. I was trying to get my money while whatever was going on. Michaela and Dre was leaving. I told them bye, boom, we left. So I didn't find out till days later about
the next day.
Okay, the next day. About the whole bitch calling or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And me and Dre seen each other, like, well, basically Dre called me that day, but I was busy. I was getting my hair done and stuff. So when she called me, I didn't even know about it. I didn't answer the phone because I was getting my hair done, so we never had got to speak up on it or nothing. We seen each other after that, like, really a few times, but it just wasn't the right time or the right time or the right place, you know what I'm saying, to speak on it, because that is, you know, a little indifferent with our whole relationship, you know what I'm saying? You know, Dre calling my bitch, right, is my girlfriend, Dre my friend, Michaela's her best friend. Like, it's a lot of, like, sticky webs going on, but I handle stuff, you know what I'm saying, very grownly. So I feel like even still to this day, like, I feel like me and Dre still gonna have a conversation about it. We just have not yet. I went to Miami, I was doing that. Of course, I feel like it's wrong. And once again, we all seen each other after that. So I feel like, you know, just to correct something like that, an apology should have been made, you know what I'm saying, a call could have been dropped, or, you know, but everybody handles stuff differently. So
genuinely being there as your fucking friend. I was letting you live your life, experience your life. But then you want to mention relationship shit, and people in the comments want to say, oh, Michaela gets in a relationship, she doesn't care about nobody else. The crazy part is y'all don't even see what happens behind closed doors, because before I was with Dre, Maya was with Ari and started doing everything with Ari. Michaela was not in the picture. Michaela was not around every.
So, Ari can vouch for me. Every single time I went out, I always included her. Every time I came over here, I got picked up the next morning by Michaela. I let Michaela come get me every morning. I did not go more than a day without her. Like, every night we went out, I would go out with Michaela and Ari, and I would come to Ari's house. Michaela would go to my house, which was fine. I was with you every day. I would not stop going out with you. I would not stop showing up. When you still went to go places, I was there every time. It's not like I was disappearing. No. You started to slowly disappear on me, slowly but surely, which is not an issue. Like I said, if you are with your partner, like how I'm with my partner, that's fine. But I do want to feel like we're still like best friends, and you still, yeah, I want it to be a balance. Like, you still talk to me, and you in your relationship, that's cool. But I never, when you wasn't talking to Dre, the reason you met Dre was because you were continuously going out with me. You were continuously with me and Ari, which is how you met Dre.
When me and Maya first started talking, I think it was really on me though. Like, I used to include Michaela a lot, you know what I'm saying, or I at least try to, because I already knew like the situation that was going on, and you know, they was best friends, and they both needed a friend at the time. So if we would go out to eat, I'd be like, you know, you want to go out to eat, but like, you know, I'm like, Michaela, come, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, I feel like it's not nothing wrong with Michaela only want to be with Dre or whatever. They're just, Dre been like this from the jump. One thing about Dre, I can say, she been like that. If she want to leave, she gonna leave. If she don't go out like that, like, she been that type of person. But Michaela is not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So it has became a struggle, you know what I'm saying, with them being with them being in a relationship. It's a little different because, you know, Maya and I used to Michaela, okay, you gotta leave, like, damn, we always, you know, do our thing, boom, 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 like, but I am used to Dre being like, I'm ready to go. So it's like, I know she probably just feel like, you know, like, damn, you know, like, you always gotta dip, you always gotta do that, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. between them. But nah, Michaela, you was including our shit a lot. But I mean, I included you though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just like I understood y'all friendship. You know what I'm saying? So it was all good. Like, but you know, I can vouch like, nah, it definitely wasn't like that at the beginning. Like Maya just only with me or nothing. You know, like then I be at work anyway. So I be DJing. So we all gonna kumbaya. You know what I'm saying, with each other. But you know, yeah, teach his own.
Wasn't there. But now that I'm happy and I'm in a relationship, it's you got what you wanted and you left. You got what you wanted and you left. What could I possibly have gained from you besides love? Besides genuine friendship? That's all I fucking wanted. Besides all of that, why you think I helped you with so much stuff? I wanted you to continue to be around me because I...
Okay, so
like it's just more to gain than like like she just feel like everybody just getting clout, or everybody wants something, or everybody this and that. You feel me? Like
I didn't want you to gain nothing off of me. I wanted you to gain genuine friendship, and I wanted you to gain love. It's like you trying to blag and flex like okay, you gave me some followers, but I didn't give you nothing but genuine love. I would rather genuine love over followers. I don't care about this clout shit. In real life, these followers did nothing. So you saying that you haven't gained anything to me but genuine love and friendship, that's all I wanted you to gain. I didn't want you to gain anything else from me besides a genuine friendship, besides somebody to lean on. Like I didn't want those followers. I never actually posted. I never even wanted to be on YouTube or anything. I remember when the first couple times we met, I never even wanted to post you because I didn't even want you to even think that I was being a weird ass bitch and I wanted to post you and tag you like a lot of your other friends do. I still barely post you to this day, or unless we decide to do a YouTube video together, but that's fine. I would rather genuine friendship and genuine love over followers any day. You did give me some followers. You did help me gain. I am very appreciative of all that. I'm not disowning anything that you have did for me. I'm just saying.
Y'all both did shit for each other.
Yeah.
That's
part of being in a friendship.
You know what I'm saying?
Beneficial in each way.
Every relationship that you be in with is relationship, friendship. You have to give something to get something. Nobody's pouring into an empty cup. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you gave Maya all this and you gave her cloud, and you know what I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, I relate everything back to my own. Like me being a DJ, like yeah, of course, people around me, like if they see me, they're like, oh, that's their friends. I was like, bro, what's wrong with it? You always say you want to go to the top, and you all want us to be like, okay, so stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with other people getting shit from you when it come to cloud and followers. All that shit cool, but in real life though, you know what I'm saying? Like Maya gave you a lot of stuff too. You feel me? Y'all, she gave you a home and clothes and a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? She was really there for you. I witnessed it myself. Y'all was there for each other. So I really don't like when either side will say, oh, you didn't do this, bro. Y'all both did shit for each other. You know what I'm saying? So let it just be that. You didn't do more for her than she did for you, and she didn't do. Y'all both did shit for each other. Understand it. Period.
Loyalty lies. Even to this day, if I send you outside in a fight, you think you're gonna fight by yourself? No, I'm gonna jump in, regardless friends or not. That's just because I rock with you. So you don't even know how torn I was when I sat there and watched you just speak.
And I feel like you keep like trying to victimize yourself. I honestly do. I feel like if you were really the friend that you claim to be, I'm not saying that you were not a genuine friend, but I still feel like at the end of the day, I should have got a phone call before I was even discussed, or you should have let me know, hey, I'm gonna say this in this video. Do you want me to say anything different? I never got like that. Don't make sense. And you saying we haven't been talking, we haven't been speaking. I'm not your cup of tea. We just posted together a couple of days ago. It's not adding up.
As if I was just so concerned about money. About money. I don't care. I never cared. And y'all swear that I'm so upset about Maya getting followers and gaining her YouTube stuff. Who do you think put her on? I wanted to help her. I wanted to change her lifestyle. If I seen that
You have not changed my lifestyle. I'm not disowning you. Like you gave me some followers. Yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You gave me way more followers than I had, but nothing in my personal lifestyle has changed besides me meeting my girlfriend. And like I don't feel like anything in my lifestyle, or you put me onto a new lifestyle. I don't feel like that's true. I still feel like lifestyle wise, I'm in the same like type of situation that I was in a year ago. Like I don't feel like you did anything.
Y'all became friends. Your fan base started liking Maya, as of course they would have because she around you. Okay, like You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gotta remain humble. Like, I feel like it's a little hiding to be talking about changing people's lifestyle and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's understandable. That's what happens when you hang. If I go hang around with Drake right now, my shit gonna go up. I probably get 1 million followers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that
Had
mean?
the potential to do something, why wouldn't I put her on? And then, what the fuck? I would do it. Like, so.
Okay,
So don't keep bringing it up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if it was genuine, if she got way more followers than you, it should have never been brought up if it was genuine. So you, like, I feel like that's all you keep saying. Oh, I got you this. Oh, I got you that. I got you followers. Like, my supporters follow you. No, just don't speak on it. That's how I feel. Just like Ari. When Ari posts me, people are coming from Ari's page. Ari has a lot of followers. I've never heard, oh, I post you and they come here. No, I mean, I'm talking about on behalf of us. No, I don't.
It made no sense to me. Like, it literally just, like, right before I did this video, I cried again. Like, I feel like y'all don't even understand how it feels to continuously have everybody that you once cared about break you down and say shit to you and just try to make themselves look like the higher up.
I'm once again not trying to break you down. I'm not trying to make myself look like a better person than you. I'm not trying to make you seem like a bad person. We both good people. We both have shit that we go through. We might have bad days, bad times. We might say shit that we don't mean, but I'm not trying to make you look like shit, and I'm not trying to make myself look better than nobody. I don't really care that much. I don't.
Every single time, y'all, I kid you not. This goes back to my last relationship. This goes back to Kenzie, Haley, and those were really the only people I was involved with. Every last one of them has done the same thing to me that you are doing to me now. But you swore up and down that you were so different that you would never do something like that.
Not to say that you're a problem, but why is it always a repeated cycle? If you want shit to be different, why did you even have to discuss us not being cool? Let the shit die down. Like, you never had to say anything about it. Like, you never had to tell anybody the terms we were on, but you decided to go on your platform and say that. And after you say what you gotta say, you let everybody know that we not cool. I can say whatever I want after that.
Or whatever the case may be. Because why would you just try to make yourself look like such a great person? Which I know I'm not a great person. I know I make mistakes, but in reality, what have I done wrong to you? To you. We're speaking on Maya. We're speaking on...
Okay, so she's speaking towards me. I feel like you've done a lot wrong, and I'm not trying to say that you have not done right either. But I do feel like in private, both of us know that you have done a lot wrong to me, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I've done a lot wrong to you either. We both have our times. We have our arguments, and we talk about that shit like grown-ass women, and we discuss it, and we fix it. We don't run to YouTube and say that either one of us are not each other's cup of tea. That's where I'm fucking stuck. Why would you come on here at all and say that I'm not your cup of tea, or say we're not speaking? That's not what a grown woman does. And you're swearing in this video that we're real friends and you're so hurt. So why the fuck did you run to the... Why the fuck did it have to be on your channel that we was not speaking?
Other times was what that was. But this time, like, as it been discussed up in this video, like, some real shit had went on. You feel me? Like, and I feel like, yeah, nah, the YouTube shit. And like I said, like, shit, I don't know how I got involved, man. You talking about shit ain't your cup of tea. But yeah, I don't know how I got involved in stuff about the not cup of tea and everybody not genuine and you don't have no friends, you feel me? Like, I feel like we was all vibing, like, so, I mean, I just feel like that was a little, that wasn't cool.
Every time Maya called me, was I there? Every time Maya needed me, was I there? Every time Maya wanted to go out, was I there?
Both of y'all was.
We were both there. We get it. Like, we were both there. You said that a lot of the times in the video. We were both there for each other. Like I said, lift you up in a time when you really needed somebody. I was there. I don't feel the need to let everybody know that, though. I don't care to continue to throw that in your face. Oh, I was there for you. Oh, I did this, or I did that. No, it's cool. We was both there for each other. Let's move past it. Okay, cool.
When you really made it clear to me, for example, I stopped going out every single night with you. But when you made it, like, important that you wanted me to come, like, you really wanted me to come, I was there.
I feel like you stopped going out because, not you weren't allowed to, but I don't feel like I don't feel like
relationship, it's, oh, she got what she wanted. She used everybody that she wanted. And
okay, so I'm very happy for you in your relationship. Wish y'all the best. But like I said to you privately, anything that I have to say as me being your best friend, I'm gonna say. If you make dumb decisions or somebody in your life is doing something that I might see as weird or acting funny and you don't see it, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not being negative. I'm not saying, hey, I don't want you to be with this bitch. Nah. If I feel like some weird shit is going on, I'm gonna let you know. Like, there's nothing negative to say. My personal opinions don't matter. I tell you all the time that I'm happy for you. I slide up on your Instagram story all the time. I tell you what she did for you is cute and I love it and whatever. I don't have no reason to be jealous or hate on y'all at all. I don't care.
At the end of the day, even between both of y'all, like, once again, it just come with growing up and being grown. Like, one thing about Malika, like, this bitch here always making dumbass decisions. But I be telling her though, you know what I'm saying? And me, out of anybody in the friend group, I'm definitely the most aggressive. So how I come off sometimes, but she already know that's just my personality. I'm just looking out. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you like, hey, I feel like this or I feel like that. Even with Michaela and Dre is my friend. Like I said, we've been friends before I met, you know what I'm saying, any of these people. But at the end of the day, like, how we come off to each other or the things that we talk about or how we discuss things are just different from other people. Real friends gonna tell you the real truth about how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta take the advice. You know what I'm saying? Real friend is just maybe, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just the way certain people come off, it might seem like something, but I don't really feel like Maya ever just had bad intentions or anything she might have discussed with you when it came to, you know what I'm saying? You and Jay, I stay at y'all shit, I stay at everybody shit, I really don't care, but I really don't stay at Malika shit though. You know what I'm saying? I be in her shit, but you know, just as a friend, that's what you do for a friend. You know what I'm saying? Offer your 2 cents. Your friend probably not gonna listen, they still gonna do their own thing, but shit, at least you said it. You feel me? That's just what real friends do, regardless.
to do with it, but every time Dre gets brought into something. So we're gonna talk about how when you and Dre bumped heads, and I told, this is so crazy to me.
So when me and Dre bumped heads, she told us that she wanted to have a conversation. I said, I'll have a conversation with her. I don't mind that at all. Like, we can talk, whatever. We had went out the next day, or I think a day or two later, and I seen Dre, and I spoke to her, and Dre straight ignored me. She didn't say a word to me. You know, walking into a setting, and you see everybody sitting down or whatever, you speak to everybody. That's just how I'm raised. I'm from New Orleans. I speak to everybody. I spoke to Dre, and I got straight ignored the whole night. I didn't get pulled aside, or I didn't get nobody said nothing to me. I was the mature one that still decided to speak after I got disrespected and called out my name, and got ignored.
That's why I feel like if everybody could have just communicated, just like none of this would be happening.
I told the both of you, actually. I told both of you that off the strength of me, y'all both need to fucking talk to each other. Y'all both need to talk. And this was multiple conversations, and nothing ever changed.
And I don't mind
nothing
having a
ever
conversation,
changed.
but
Even
I feel
though
like
I would see with my
Dre
own
should have been the one
eyes
to start the conversation.
Dre
And oh my
not
gosh.
doing the same shit that she was doing, or Dre not even speaking because she doesn't want it to be no tension. Nothing ever fucking changed though. Like, but I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
Nobody's saying that.
I'm hating on you for something that I've been doing for little shit that I really don't care about. Yes, I get paid from YouTube. That's my living. This is my living. It's been my living for 5 years. So,
What does that have to do with anything?
what from you? I was genuinely there to be your fucking friend. I had my shit lined up, what I needed to get done, and to.
It's not about clout. Like, you gotta start bringing it up. Like, it's not about gaining no clout. Like, you can gain. You have multiple friends in your life to gain different things from. You don't have to. I got plenty of friends that don't got dollars to their name. I got friends that got 100 followers. They don't got shit, but they offer me other things. If I need a friend to call, they there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can offer you multiple things. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the clout. You know what I'm saying? Nobody worry about that. That shit come with it.
Accomplished to get back to where I needed to be. But where was I could have used you? Where would the ingenuineness come from? Where would that possibly come from? There's nothing that you could have done for me.
Okay, so I feel like the rest of the video it's the same thing getting repeated. Is there anything you have to say?
I mean, as far as me, really all I got to say is where I come in at before y'all start going in on the comments. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like y'all both, Michaela and Maya, was good friends to each other. I feel like all this started over the mishap. You know, like, y'all had little arguments, but this is the biggest like thing that I feel like has happened in between y'all friendship. And I feel like if the communication was there in the first place, apologies had been made, because I feel like you were still feeling the way after the shit with Dre because no apology had been made. So nothing had come about of the situation. It just, we see each other, tension raises. Boom. Watching the dogs, asking for money, watch the dog, tension raises. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the tension just went up and went up when I feel like everybody could have had a conversation about it. And Michaela, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Me and you don't really ever disagree on that, but I feel like you was wrong for making that video and saying it. Not for making the video, but for adding that little part in there. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of people whose feelings I feel like you hurt. Not only Maya's, like, most people, because it's like, you saying not your cup of tea, and you know what I'm saying, bro? We was just hanging out like some days ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the mishap or the whatever got misconstrued in between, but all I can say is from here, like I said, me and Dre gonna have our own conversation, because, you know what I'm saying, we've been friends. We gonna have our own conversation about shit, but as far as Michaela and Maya, you know what I'm saying, maybe I feel like maybe y'all will talk, maybe I won't, but I feel like shit went a little far this time, and a lot of apologies need to be given out, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people just need to like watch their mouth and what they say. Everybody has given to everybody. I know I have not used nobody for nothing, and I have given just like I have gotten from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know, so that's my spiel on the situation.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know, y'all are in the comments and saying, oh, it's not my business, it's not this and this and this. No, Michaela and I did have a situation, as well as Dre and I, that I really, really, really feel some type of way about. We did not speak on this video. Long as they don't speak on it, I won't speak on it. And I mean it, I'm very upfront. I'm a very upfront person. I'm no filter. So yeah, at the end of the day, like, I really feel for Maya. It's not, me and Kayla have never been close. We have never, like, let's go out to lunch, just me and Kayla. That's never, y'all just don't see that. When you see us post, it's just because we invite her out or anything like that. But I mean, I don't know. I personally don't feel like she has been a good friend. That's my personal preference. I've had a lot of friends. I have friends for 13 years. So everybody, I mean, is different. That's how I feel. It's no issue with Michaela. I don't have an issue with Michaela. There's no issue. But I'm here because I stand where Maya is at. I talk to Maya and I feel like, you know, y'all are in the comments saying this and this and that. Like, yeah, like that's just how I feel.
Okay, last but not least, what I have to say is, I really am sad that it did come down to this, and I feel like I did reach out many times to try to leave shit off of social media. I would never think that if we did stop being friends or whatever the situation was going to be, that it would never get to this point. It would be on social media, me having to make a reaction video to somebody that I call my best friend, and let's stay with me at one point. I definitely didn't think it would get this far. I did reach out yesterday. I did reach out many other times when we had disagreements. I always got ignored. I always got ghosted. I always got no response. I always had to double text. I always had to reach out a different way. I always had to ask my mama or Ari or somebody else, like, can you figure out what's going on? Because I never ever felt like there was good communication. I do feel like at this point on, there's no comeback. There's no comeback for me. It's not a maybe. I've never had this type of situation go on. Shit on social media about a friend. I've never had no shit like that. I do know that I am a good friend, and you were a good friend to me too. But everybody that come out like, they always come back. And I hate to say that in a cocky way, because I don't mean it in a cocky way. But I'm very confident about the person that I am, and I know that I'm a good ass person. So maybe I'll see you in the future. Maybe I won't, but we will never be friends like that again. So that's all I have to say in my video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my girlfriend and my friend on their social media. Subscribe to their YouTube, because we got great content coming out. We going out of town this month. We ain't on no drama. We not on no bullshit. It's positive vibes only, and I don't got shit else to say, and that's all. Bye.